We're Lance and Christy. Join us as we build our dream. Welcome to Knight's Helm Farms. Day one of the roof going over our front deck. I think he's got a couple more purlins to go up there. Now we have a slide. It's gonna be nice. There you can see it. And then the roofing panels are really dark gray. Metal. Dark gray metal roof. So it'll kind of match our shingles. And then all the metal will be painted black. I think it looks good. It'll be nice to be able to come out the front door and be under a roof. Looks nice. All right, end of day one. It's all painted and welded and looks good. Trimmed appropriately. You just have to put the roofing panels on. But the paint's wet currently, and well, it's probably not wet anymore. It looks good though, I like it. It'll be nice to have a roof over the front deck. Just a little something we decided to add after our deck had to be replaced. We had the same guy come back out and put a roof over it. Why not? It's brand new. Let's keep it that way. And now, Monkey's front deck has a roof. Look at her go, she's all excited. Are you excited about it, Monkey? Pure excitement. It's awesome, isn't it? Woo! Yeah, they did a really good job. So after the whole rebuild for insurance and all that, and then we decided to have a roof put on. And it works pretty good. I like it. Just a complete different feel now. He's gonna come back one more time. Yeah, look at your front deck. I don't know how it became her front deck, but she's the one that's out here all the time. What do you think? Huh? What do you think? Yeah, it's nice, huh? See, the gate has warped or something, I don't know. And then they got some overspray that they're gonna sand off. So this just needs a little bit of love. So it closes easy. And then, yeah, it looks really good though. They did a really nice job. Yeah. What do you think, Monkey? Now you can be out here in the rain. Look at that! Yeah, you got a roof. Look at that, you've got a roof. What do you think? Silly girl. And a bench. Yeah. Okay, let's go get your dinner. Hi, Aragorn. What do you think? What do you think about it? I think it looks really good. They did a really good job. And now we had already gotten lights for the front of our house, and we just didn't put them up because we had to wait to have the deck rebuilt. And then once that got rebuilt and we decided to put the roof on, we were like, okay, well, we'll wait until the roof is done before we put the lights up. So now the lights can actually go around the new roof, which that'll be really cool. I think Lance is gonna do that. I could have them up for the 4th of July or something. They're the permanent lights like what we have on the garage. So they'll go all the way across the front. Woo! Hopi! All the way across the front of the house, which is kind of cool. Then I suppose at some point we'll do the back. It's kind of nice having them up, and then you don't have to take them down and put them up and take them down and put them up. You just change them for whatever holiday you're celebrating. Oh, look, there's a can. Okay, you guys want dinner? Let's get your dinner. Oh, I hear Mary. I hear Mary inside. Okay. Who's that? That's Mary. That's Sam. They look identical. And there's their little tiny mama, and there's Monkey. Yeah, we got the Bindi 4, we got the 2 bigs, we got the 3 mediums, we got the mama kitty. So let's go feed the kitties. All right, we have a finished roof over our finished new front deck. And there are a few things I'm gonna change, like that little piece of soffit, we're gonna paint black so that it matches this all the way over to the house. And then there's a reveal under that black beam all along here that we're gonna paint black as well, so it just looks like it's all one piece. And then if you look at this portion of our house, it kind of explains it better, where it's blue here, so they did the soffit blue, but then here it's gray, so they did the soffit gray. And it doesn't really look odd like that until you look at it here. Now that looks funny to me that it's blue. So I feel like it should be gray. Other than that, I think it looks really nice. And that's just my personal preference, you know. So we have new stairs, new deck, closed with lattice, new railings. And that was all part of that car crash situation, which I've shown you all this already, but then we had him come back and put a metal roof on it. And then what we were waiting for was a fine tuning on the gate so that the gate operated correctly. And it does now, but it also had to have the cable put back on it. I think it turned out really nice. I like it. So we have a bench and a roof. But here you can see that soffit thing again. Like, I'm just gonna paint that part this gray. We have this gray color right here. And then this little tiny reveal right here. I'm gonna paint it black so that it matches that beam up there, and then I don't think you'll even notice that it's there. It'll just look like it's part of the beam. Yeah. There goes Miss Monks. So now that that's all done, we can put up our lights that we ordered prior to the car crash. And that's what Lance is working on on the back. We've discussed many different applications of how we could install them and where we should start them and what electric supply they should be fed off of. But ultimately we determined the best part, you'll see the highway's there, and so they can see this back corner of our house. They can't see the other corner of our house. And so we figured we'll just start them here and run them around up this peak, down this peak, and that way this side's all lit up. That'll be kind of interesting. And then however far we get here, across, up, and we're hoping it'll go all the way to that peak right there. So stay tuned.
Today we're going to install some more Govee lights. We didn't get them up before the holidays because we had other things that were happening. But,
yeah, like a car crash.
Yeah, like a car crash into our house. But yeah, we're going to get these installed on the house. You've seen we have them on our garage along with the Govee curtains. But today we're going to go ahead and get these installed.
There's Miss Hope and her doppelganger, Mr. Aragorn, Miss Monkey Monks. This is never as simple as it seems like it's going to be. However, once you do it, you don't have to take it down and put it back up again. It's permanent. Hi, Bibs. And then we got Nixie way back there. Hi, Nix. They're enjoying their catio. And Zeus is probably inside taking a nap someplace. And today is beautiful. What do we got? 75 degrees. 52% humidity. And we have the girlies out at their paddock. We had to run to town this morning, so they got breakfast and then they had to be in the house for a little bit, so just put them outside. Let them run off some energy. Alright, we're moving on to the front side of the house, and this is like the halfway point with the lights. So I don't know, we might go past the front door, but there's a lot of up and down over here, so I don't know. Just have to see, I guess. But just think, you won't have to put Christmas lights up anymore.
Right?
You do that today and you don't have to do it again. That's awesome. I like it. Alright, so we have one last section. It's dangling right there. So that'll definitely get him on to this part. So then we're debating, like, is it going to go up and down, or up and down and around and into there? We don't know. It'd be cool to have it above the door. I just don't know how you get it there without it looking funny. Funny looking. We're about to find out, though. Right?
Yep.
We're about to find out. And it came with brackets. This is like the newer version from when we got the lights for the garage 2 years ago. So the brackets are different and we hate them. And the screws We hate them.
Useless.
We hate them too.
Yeah.
So I just ordered more of the brackets like what we used on the garage. And they'll be here tomorrow, so he'll come back and put those on later. Alright, so this one can be tapped. And that's the NU. Look at the Diva over here. Oh, and there comes her mom out of the garage. Miss Bindamus. Miss Bindamus. She's gonna go get a drink out of the clean water bucket. Yep. Alright, he's sticking the last light, and it's going exactly where we were hoping it would. Look at that. Winning. Dun 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 dun. That's cool. Because that side of our house, you can't even see it from the road anyway because of all these big trees right here.
Yep.
So it doesn't make any sense to put lights all the way that far. And honestly, at Christmas time, we don't ever really go all the way to the end of the house. Look at that. Awesome.
Tonight we will test them out.
Yeah. Well, they have to be plugged in first.
Well, yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
You just plug in.
Plug in.
Yeah.
Bindy's just laying in the middle of nowhere. The little Bindy mama. You're just laying in the middle of nowhere, huh? Okay. Alright.